higher up you go, become more humble because you're blessed to be there. It's a lot of, I'm a great believer. Of course you have to work hard. Of course everything is important, hard work, intelligence. But destiny plays a very important role also. Your karma plays a very important role also. We'll talk about it later, but remember, the first thing you must focus on, if you want to become an extraordinary human being, become an extraordinary soul. Be a kind human being. Be a giving human being. Be a loving human being. I see a lot of MBAs and engineers. The problem with our society is we are creating successful engineers, successful MBAs, but not necessarily successful human beings. We need to create quality human beings, and that's why I've come here to tell you that one of the things, objectives you must have is, am I a quality human being? When you die, when you go away from this world, we all have to die. Never get scared of death. It's part of life. But you should ask yourself, hey boss, I'm going to die one day, and then I'm on a deathbed. What do I, that's the best way of, waking up to reality, because we think we're going to live forever. I always say, a person who understands death and respects death will live a better life, because he knows death can happen anytime. And that humbles you. Then you realize you're so insignificant. And then you realize, if I have to go now, have I lived my life right? If you want to be successful, become a good human being. Become a quality human being. I believe nature conspires to help good human beings. Nature, angels will appear in your life. What is a good human being? Person who is honest, who gives more, who's kind. It's very important. Are you loving? Are you asking yourself, am I being a good son? Am I being a good boyfriend? Am I raising the bar as a human being? Am I doing something for my country? Am I doing something for my alma mater? You have to ask these questions to yourself. What am I doing? What can I do better to be a better human being? And believe me, my friends, if you're a quality human being, success will come more easily to you. And if I've written a book on this, I did a lot of research and wrote this book called Ordinary to Extraordinary. It's all there in my book. That you can only be happy if you're a good human being. See, being a bad human being, you can be successful. Because then you break the rules, break the laws, do anything. But you can't be happy, because happiness comes from within, and your conscience will always trouble you. So it's very important. If you want to achieve happiness in life, learn to be a good human being, and then you'll automatically achieve happiness. That's very, very important to understand. So from today, tell yourself, nobody should doubt my integrity. I will never get bribed. I will never take a bribe. I will now not, when I'm working, I'll be honest. I'll take the right decisions, what's good for my organization. I'll never have a bias. I'll never harm somebody. I will do my best. If I'm a husband, I'll be a fair husband. I will be a fair father. I'll do everything which is full of fairness and kindness. Because when I go from this world, people should say, wow, what a man he was, or what a woman she was, So your benchmark should be that. See, when I'm saying be a good human being, that doesn't mean don't be naive. Be very alert, especially in today's world, be very sharp. Nowhere have I said, or ever I'll say, be trusting. In fact, you should not blindly trust anybody. A lot of times in business deals, people say, Arey Minocher, why you need all this written thing? I am saying no. I said no. Written contract is very important, because विश्वासघात कब होता है? जब विश्वास होता है, right? So understand this, that when you become a good human being, that you should not become naive. You should be, in fact, very alert and sharp, because normally good human beings get cheated more. But trust in the goodness of people, and I'll tell you, I have seen it from experience. I'm telling you, if you're a good human being, you'll meet some amazing human beings in your life. Because good people attract good people towards them. It's like a magnetic effect.